Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. As you guys see before you, if you guys think back, I don't know, a little while ago, 3 months, 4 months ago, we started this project with the LOSI short course truck. We were going to convert this thing to a drag car. Okay, let's go ahead and get this body off of here. First things first, we changed the front control arms to a B5M front control arm. Perfect. Shocks are just temporary. They're a little stiff, but shocks are just temporary to get this thing set up. If you guys remember, my biggest dilemma was the rear control arms. I was having the biggest problem with the rear control arms, finding a short enough set to go ahead and accommodate for the drag slicks. Well, we have figured this problem out, and I'm going to share it with you guys. You see, it's got the stock LOSI short course wheels back on it. These things, if you see your standard drag wheel, it's got a deep set. It drops in, it's countersunk. These are flush. That took care of my distance that I needed. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Here's the body. Now, it's going to be lower once I get everything put in. But now, tires go inside. The fender wells, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, everybody. We finally got this thing figured out. So, if you guys are doing a conversion like this on the LOSI and you guys are having a hard time, same as me trying to find these tires, well, use your stock LOSI wheels. Remove the tires and glue on your slicks on these. These are the same standard slicks that you'd get with the DR10. And matter of fact, these are the drag wheels. These are the drag spec wheels. And they're right on the LOSI wheels. So, here's the question for you guys. This body on this car? Or should we go ahead and donate this body to the DR10, since we got the DR10 working? And put the old DR10 body on there. Leave it in the comment section what you guys want to see. Do you want to see this body with this car and the Nova body on the DR10, or do you want to go ahead and keep the Nova body on this chassis? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, now we already have a motor and ESC set up for this one, so this one's just about ready to rock and roll and work. So I'm ecstatic with that one. We finally got this project just about done. I just need to get the wheels glued, get the suspension dialed in, and maybe work on a wheelie bar setup for it. And that thing's dialed in, ready to go. Alright, you guys, questions? You guys have issues maybe taking your tires off or whatever, off your rims? Let me show you guys everything. Okay, I haven't glued these yet. As you see, they're all identical, but these are just flat and this is countersunk, so that was the difference. These are the short course wheels that actually came with this LOSI. These are the standard rear, and I used the front ones on my trailer build. I just took the bead lock off of them. Okay, see? Now, let's just say you got a favorite set of wheels that you like the best and the tires are wore out. Well, I've got something that only cost a couple dollars, and you can get these tires off these wheels without ruining the wheels. Of course, the tires are going to be garbage, but the wheels not. First things first is if your both ends are super glued and one end didn't break loose, mine did, I got lucky. This side broke loose, so I didn't have to fight with this side. But if both ends are broke loose, go ahead and take a razor blade and cut along. Leave just a little bit. You don't have to leave a lot. Just leave a little bit. As you see, that's what I had to do here, and I was real close. I was real close to the rim itself. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. And then what you're going to be left with is something like that on there. Just some jagged looking edge. Okay? Now, you're like, these rims are ruined. It's no way it's going to work. It's not going to happen. I just need to throw them away and buy a new one. Well, not anymore. Go to your local Walmart, Dollar General, anywhere that sells fingernail polish remover. This one is from Walmart. Alright? Take it, and you can see it doesn't discolored or anything. I did 2 rims in this. Now, what I did is never what everybody else does, but what I did was, old milk jug. I cut it in half. I dumped that whole bottle in there because I only had half of it. I set that right inside, okay? Set it flat inside in the liquid. And then what I did, cellophane. I wrapped it. Just wrapped it up. You don't have to be real picky and perfect about it. Just get it closed up. Okay? Boom. I let that set for about 25-30 minutes. Gone ahead and let it just soak there, just left it alone. I would watch TV for a while or go work on something else while you're waiting. Then you take it out, and what I did was I took a small screwdriver, which these will work good to show you as well, but I got up underneath the rubber, just kind of worked up underneath either which way you can, and just gave it a pull, and you can hear it pop. And just grab it with your fingers and just work it off. It might break. You might have to use your tool again, but then just work it all the way off. And then I had just a couple of excess pieces. I took my razor blade and just made sure it was nice and clean. And if it came off, the one side came nicely and the other side was stuck and you had to soak it, the fumes broke up all the super glue that was up top here. I just took my little screwdriver and just slid it, and it just peeled that right off and just fell off. So boom, perfectly good wheel again to use. And now I have a set of wheels for my LOSI drag car short course truck conversion. So if you guys don't want to go out and buy a drag car, and you guys want to just convert maybe your short course truck into a drag car, well, it's real simple. Shorter front control arms, and go ahead and get the drag spec front wheels. It mounts right back up on your hexes, and then take your short course wheel, get the tire off of it, go ahead and get yourself your slick, and boom, stick it on there. You can go drag race without a wheelie bar if you're brave enough. So guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you guys listening to me on this, and I hope any of this tips and ideas will help. Hopefully the next time you guys see this car, we are going to be racing it against a DR10. So fingers crossed, everybody. I appreciate it. We finally got this LOSI converted drag car finished. Dude, I'm so excited. We're going to catch you on the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.